What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with another check in, tapping in with everybody what is good with it. It is your fairy godmother calling on 144 to aboard the train. All aboard. It's time to hop aboard so we can get to our destination, which is the roundtable topic of discussion. It is already riled up where I am, as you can clearly see. The energy is high. I heard heads high, kill them what they know. Just make a boy know you're not blind. The energy is high where I'm at. The energy have been high all day. You may be experiencing the same thing. Before we tap off into this, I've already prayed. I've already asked for permission to tap into the energy. Please allow me to tap into your beautiful, divine, blessed energy to work alongside you and your higher self. Allow your spiritual team to be brought forth and out those that is appointed to you by the great I am himself of the highest frequency of love, light, and sovereignty, and also peace and joy. I asked them to assist me within this reading to bring forth the messages that you may need, any clarification that you may need, and whatever else that we may need as a collective along with my spiritual team and my higher self. Here I go. Sorry, I don't mean to be bumping that, but y'all know I be all over the place sometimes. Um, so yeah, I'm hoping everybody is doing good. I'm hoping your day is great. Like I said, the energy is like displaced. It's kind of like out of order. It's something that's out of order. There's a lot of things that's out of order. Um, I'm also hearing conjunction. Something is out of order. Some type of conjoining is not in alignment. Something is not in alignment. Something is not in order. Okay, so let's hop into the messages. Let's find out what's going on. I was picking up earlier. When you have to deal with the real world. People are going to want to drain your time for no reason at all. They want to drain your time. They want to drain your yeah, because I'm looking at these succulents. Yeah, they want to suck you of your energy. You may be wasting a lot of time. You might be on the phone. You might be making phone calls. I heard business deals. You may be making phone calls, or you may be going in person to certain places or offices to handle business, take care of business. 222 on the timer. People are wasting your time. I feel like you're going to get it resolved, but I feel like it's a drag to get to whoever it is you need to speak to or talk to or communicate with or pick up this document or give this in return or whatever the situation is. Some of y'all gonna be doing some waiting, like some long-term extensive waiting without hearing anything, and you're gonna be like, I feel like I just wasted my whole life. I'm wasting time. Or some of y'all feel like you're wasting time in a situation. I don't know what, because I heard standstill. I don't know what's going on in the atmosphere or the energy right now. I just know that when y'all have to deal with the public, it takes a toll on you. It drains you a lot. You're like, that's why I hate being here. But I'm here. I'm on assignment, Father. I'm on the assignment, God. I'm here to do what you want me to do. But dealing with these people down here, it's like they're wasting my time. Like, you know how productive I could have been? Those 2 hours, those 3 hours, like something is gonna be longer drawn out. I heard we need a resolution. Yeah, so there's a resolution that is going to be had. It's just a process, some type of process that's happening. So there's a process that's happening, and it may be being drawn out, or it's taking forever to get to where it need to be. Um, let's just find out what's going on, y'all. Let's just tap off into the energy and see what's going on. All right. So excuse the background noise in advance. I don't know how if they finna get triggered or not. They was triggered at first, but it seemed like they calming down. My kids, they seem to be calming down, but we're a little bit early in the game. So let's hope that everything is copacetic. Um, how's your day? All right, how's your day? Are you home yet, or have you rested? Uh, it is evening, top of the evening where I am. So I'm hoping you guys may be in traffic. Some of y'all may be in traffic. I'm hoping when you do get home, you're able to elevate your legs up, put your feet up, prop your feet up, sit back, relax, get into some type of trance or meditative state for a few minutes just to clear your free your mind. I'm hearing absorption. Yeah, you're absorbing different energies. You're picking up different energies. You're picking up negative people energy, and it's draining. It's blah. I can't even get it out. It's exhausting to you. Um, or something is exhausting to you, something you're working on, or something you're trying to get out the ground. I'm hearing, okay, here we go. I don't really want to pull on negative energy, but sometimes they come out. Like sometimes they have to come out to be exposed, or you know what I'm saying. So we could be a step ahead of the game. I feel like y'all trying to go above and beyond expectation to exceeding something or get something done off the ground, and somebody's going above and beyond to wish on your downfall. Hope you don't never get to where you need to be. Okay, that you don't put attention towards something you're working very diligent at. Like you may be going to meetings with people that you have to deal with, like in the matrix. So you have to go back and you have to visit the matrix. You got to go back in that society and handle business. And y'all, all y'all want to do is just like, you ready to be free. Okay, you just like, I just want to chill. I want to sit back. Like, I don't want to be on the phone with you for 2 hours. I don't want to be on hold waiting for someone to get back to me. I don't want to come into your office and have to sit there for X amount of hours. I just want to be in my own lane, in my own world, doing what I want to do. You're a very free spirit. Okay, you're a very free spirit. Okay, some of y'all are in your divine masculine energy. I'm hearing some type of music. And it's not from the TV. It's not from the TV. Okay, maybe it's the kids, but cause I'm like, what is that? It sounds like it's coming from outside. Some type of chiming. I don't know. Some of y'all are in y'all masculine energy. All right, or divine masculine. This is you. You trying to handle business. You trying to get something. You know what I'm saying? Taken care of. I feel like for my feminine energies, you could be in your divine masculine energy because you're studying on some type of business. You're trying to get some things done. And then look, when y'all come out, look at this. Okay, so you got the hidden enemy. I already felt them. It's somebody hiding, wishing on your downfall. Excuse my nails. The nails been like that for a minute because when they throw spell work at me, it really affects my nails. Like, so I don't know what type of collagen, or if they're aiming at like my collagen or biotin or vitamin D, whatever it is they aim, it breaks my nails off. Okay, that's how the spell work against me, or that's just how my spiritual team. They say, oh no, you ain't not gonna have your face all jacked up, so let's just break your nails off. I don't know, but that's what they do. They grow back. Okay, they'll take, feel me, whatever. Anyway, there's a hidden enemy. I already was picking up on the hidden enemy before I got started. When you come out to the matrix, baby, you have to go and, I heard deflect. All right, you have to like reprogram yourself all over again. It's just, it's like, oh, I just hate to even have to go out. So it's gonna get to a point to where you guys are gonna be disliking the fact that you have to go out and affiliate with all sorts of people, especially people who waste your time. I feel like it's people who's draining your time or wasting your time, or like I'm also getting somebody expounding on something or trying to elaborate on something, and it's taking forever for them to get to the main topic of what they're trying to say. And it's just like, okay, you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get to what you're trying to say. Like, some of y'all may start cutting people. Some of y'all may start cutting people off in the midst of their sentences because it's like, you don't have to tell a whole story just to say, yes, I did that. Or no, you can't have that. You don't have to explain. You don't have to go from A to point B to C to D to E to F, G. And then, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, just get to the point already. Like, what is the point? So y'all patience is wearing thin with the matrix. Some of y'all are in a sticky situation. Or this is the energies. This is the chaotic energies that you're coming into contact with. But just trust the process. Just know everything is going to work out in your benefit. It's just, it's a push and pull. All right, look, you're going to have to retreat. Again, look, you're going to have to take a break from when you have to go into society. It's like, my gosh, does this really have to go through all this just to get this document signed, or for you to tell me yes, it's approved, or no, it's not, or for you know what I mean. Whatever the case is, whatever the situation or scenario is for you, it's gonna drain you. All right, I'm just letting y'all know in advance. So when you come home at the end of the day, yeah, but the wish is gonna be granted when it's all said and done. All right, it's just like, do I really got to go through all this just for you to tell me, oh, we've canceled your appointment today, come back tomorrow, or whatever the, you know what I'm saying, like whatever the situation is, it's like very petty, and it's like, it's for you, it's minute, it's just like, okay, change it and move on. Don't put me on hold, don't have me sitting here, don't call me back 4 days from now. Change the appointment and tell me what day. Don't tell me the doctor this and that, whatever happened, her cat died. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's just like, okay, get to it. I have other things that's on my list that I have to do. Like, I feel like people don't understand. They don't understand you. They don't get it. Okay? They stuck in the yeah, they are lost in the sauce. Something is opening up. Some type of list is opening up. Some of y'all might be on a list. You might be on a waiting list for something that's about to open up, and your application is about to be accepted. To who that resonate for? Yeah, you're about to be accepting. Some of y'all may be getting accepted into housing. Some of y'all might be getting a loan or some type of grant or some type of her government funding. Something that you've been on the list for. You're waiting for something to come and to be approved. Maybe it's a home. I don't know what it is, but I feel like whatever it is it is opening. Your name is going up on this list, and I feel like they're accepting your application. It could be a job. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stay too long on this, okay? Look, this, when you step out of the matrix, this is what it has you like this. When you have to deal with other people for too long, like y'all have a cap. You're gonna be exhausted. You know, like I just want to lay down and go to sleep. I don't have no energy for nothing else. Like I had to deal with talking to this person on the phone. I had to go see this person. I had to go to this specific place or office. And now you don't have any energy when you come home. It's just like, gosh, I didn't know these things were this exhausting or this draining. You're an empath. You pick up on energy. You pick up on people's the different dynamics, the shifts, the ups, the downs, the spirals, the everything. You're picking up, you're absorbing it. So you gotta learn how to bubble yourself up when you go out. Look at this magician card with the bubble. He got this moon behind him, but he's bubbled up. Okay, it's like he's almost in a bubble. What's going on in the energy spirit? So spirit team, please come and assist this message. Show us what we need to see. What's going on here? All right. What's going on in the energy? Spill the tea. What's going on? What are we being accepted into? Like, give us what you want us to know. All right. What are they dealing with? Or what's going on? Or whatever it needs to come out. What's this that flipped over? Okay. We'll take those two. Ooh. Health, detox, and sweat. So something that had to do with your health. This could be something that got something to do with your health. Maybe some of y'all are waiting for some results to come back, or maybe, didn't I say a doctor's appointment? Maybe they keep rescheduling your doctor's appointment, or maybe there's a conflict in scheduling or an interest with something. Look, a journey into the unknown. But it's these. What is these? Okay. I feel like for some of y'all, you could be dealing with your health. And that's improving. Look, there's a stamina card that's here at the bottom. I feel like that's improving. Or whatever you're doing, it is in increasing your health. I feel like you need to detox. Some of y'all do need to detox. You need to sweat. You need a good sweat. You need to go work out and sweat these toxins out. That's exactly what I was sitting here like. Before I started this message, that's crazy. I was like, I need to detox. I need to sweat these chemicals out of me. You know, like certain things that we eat, we use on our skin or our body. We have to sweat that stuff up out of us, okay? I'm hearing deodorant. Like the deodorant that had like antiperspirant. Deodorants that have those chemical blocking agents in it that so you don't get musty. Man, hold on. 14:44 on the timer. Yeah, he just knocked that thing down. So confirmation to whatever I was saying before I had to go on the pause. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was saying something about detoxing. You need to sweat. Oh, I think I said something about for this, especially for my feminine energies. You need to be leery about the deodorant that you use. Especially, no, I'm not gonna call out no names, okay? Because they calling out names. I'm not gonna say no names. But you start reading the ingredients on your products. All right, you may have to go natural. Some of these things are clogging up your system. You need to find other ways to combat maybe and go natural, like for deodorant or soaps. What else? Yeah, look, thinking outside the box. Yeah, you gotta think outside the box. I'm always trying to figure out like what can I use more natural, okay? So I could be more natural, so I could be more closer to cleanliness. You feel me? All right, so let me get one more card. I don't know. It's something going on in the atmosphere. Everybody' energy is all out of control. All out of control. Like it's been. So I don't know if y'all experience this in this today or if you're going to be experiencing this, but the energy is very high. Energies are kind of high, y'all. Look, fun girl party. Let your hair down. So I feel like some of y'all need to kind of like at the end of the week you're gonna have to retreat. Let your hair down. Look. Or maybe this is somebody. Oh, wait a minute, because look how this coming out. Look how this is at the bottom of the deck. Look, you got a hidden enemy and somebody that's trying to be tricky and deceptive in your energy. Somebody sending some nasty energy towards you. Oh, okay. Look. Pause. And wishes being granted. Somebody is throwing some type of spell work or some type of work towards whatever it is you're working on. That's why there's a delay. So if you're experiencing a delay in something, like I said, if it has something to do with your health, it got something to do with your business, if it got something to do with school, if it got something to do with just simply as your doctor calling you back, there's a conflict of an appointment. Oh, I can't go to this appointment. Let me call you back and next day and get you a new appointment. Whatever it is there's a delay. Somebody is throwing some energy towards this. Hold on. They interrupted me in the background. Hold on. Man, yeah. You know what they up in there wilding out for? Like, calm down. Nobody pay no bills around here but me, so I don't know what everybody else up tight for. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that out. Deception and somebody raging war against you. What you working on? Your wishes being granted. They working with some type of whether they know it or not, they working with some type of deity, some type of dark force. Maybe some of these people trying to affect your insight, your nudges, your hunches. Maybe you've been feeling like you're blocked or something. Like, what should I do? Should I wait to, you know what I'm saying? Should I wait to do something this day, or should I do it later, or should I, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is trying to affect your intuition. Like, I wish they would get out of here. Like, go love on themselves. Go love on yourself. You got too much time on your hand. Whoever this is, they could be affecting your imagination, your manifestations. Look at this. Looking for trouble. Nothing but confirmation in the background. What's he wilding out for? Hold on. He's still wilding out. Hold on. Yeah, somebody's sending some chaotic energy. Okay. Yeah, towards your wishes being granted. Your wishes are still going to be granted. There's some type of delay though. Somebody's trying to throw a spiritual delay. That just lets you know how much time people have on their hands. They're not doing anything productive in their own life. So, okay, so since that came out, what are they doing, Spirit? Let's see. Let me see. It's like, goodness, like, I feel like some of y'all could be manifesting something. Somebody, yeah, they want to stop your manifestations. They want to stop something from moving for you. It's like, ooh, y'all don't got nothing else to do, huh? Okay, look, send it back. Send it all back. Or you could just transmute it. I would, at this point right now, I would transmute the energy. Transmute it. Send it to the Most High God for your benefits. If you need money, if you need time, if you need whatever it is, send it to the Most High God to be transmuted and use it for your own, you know what I'm saying? Your own usage. Now let's see what's going on here with this energy. Yeah, somebody is blocked. They're blocked, so they want to block you. They want to block you. Somebody want to block us so bad. What else is going on? Yeah, look, you on your purpose. You on your purpose. You on your path. All right? Some of y'all need to get healthy, straight up. So if something is, you got to go to the doctor about something, or if you're waiting, go to the doctor, figure it out what you need to do. You need to, I feel like you really need to cleanse, like a detox, like a strong detox. Maybe this can be people, places, and things as well, too. I'm picking up people, places, and things. Yeah, you in union with your higher self. Look, healing starts within. Trying to affect your healing. Look, transmute it. Yeah, transmute that energy. Continue to transmute that energy. It's not affecting you how they want it to. It's throwing a little wrench in your plans, or it's just like causing little rifts here and there, but it's not affecting this from coming to pass. Your wishes are being granted. Okay? And when the kids is wilding on the background, that's how y'all know the energy's at an all-time high. It's people sending energy. All right? One of them is the baby daddy. That's the main one. The kid's father, he's the main one. He ain't the only one. He's the main one. Look, and as I said that, look at this. These exes want to come back. Ugh, we don't want them. We don't want that. Stay over there in Carmen City. Now, what else is going on after that? What else? Oh, look. Trying to stop you from elevating. You're elevating. Yeah, they don't like that you're elevating. You're being redeemed. All right, what fell on the floor? Somebody might be doing candle magic against you. Or what you're working on, your endeavors. Look, to slow you down. I can't make this up. This fell on the floor and it was down like this, so I didn't even see. Slow movement. Yeah, to slow you down. To slow down your elevation and your progressions. Okay? Do your own candle magic. Go against it. Send it to the Most High God. Send it to the light so they can all burn up. Okay? Yeah, look. You have a lot of power and authority that you can need to exempt against these demons that quake near you. All right? So I don't know why they keep coming for you. These could be family members as well, too. They hate you. I heard rising. What else? Okay, what's going on? Stay loyal to your soul journey. You're going through a lesson, maybe, I feel like. You got people that's trolling you. Yeah, I feel like because you're starting brand new. You're starting anew. You're starting afresh. They trying, look, I can't make this up. Look, another delay. Trying to delay something in your life. I'm hearing stagnation. Yeah, they're trying to slow you down. Trying to slow you down. Let's find out what is this. Let's find out. Let's see what they're trying to delay. We know what they're trying to delay. They're trying to delay what you're doing, your movement, your fast mover, because you moving too fast. Like you changing too fast. Like, yeah, that's what this health card is. You're changing and you're transforming too fast, but you do need a detox. You're changing too rapidly. And your purpose. All right, and your wishes are being granted. Things are coming in for you. They keep getting readings on you, so they know it's what's going on. Oh, you can see that they're getting something else new today. Oh, and they're gonna keep getting it. These people are trying to slow it down. Yeah, at the end of the day, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna be the life of the party when it's all said and done. I'm gonna get some tarot. I'm not gonna stay too long on this. Yeah, they want to slow down your journey. They want to slow you down from elevating higher than what you already are. You are, like I said, I was picking up, y'all are headed towards the 7D. Like, you're about to surpass and master this 5D. All right? Okay? Now, where's the tarot cards at? Let's see. Yeah, because sometimes I pick up energy that's way light years ahead of us. Like, be like 5, 6 years ahead. And we'd be like, dang, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I did have a dream about that, or I did see this or that. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, they come like, they be way in advance, okay? Look at the devil card as I pulled out the tarot deck. Somebody trying to send some devilish energy towards you. Yeah, deception, trickery. I feel like they want you in conflict with your shadow self. You've healed your shadow self. What shadow self? They're working with people to do this as well. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I'm not gonna put the devil card back up there, but just know the devil card is in my right hand. Look at them collaborating with people. Once again, let's see how we can take them down. They probably did this over the new moon, or they're trying to harness the new moon energy to slow you down. Look at this. To slow you down, cause chaos in your life, slow you down from getting to your 10 of cups. Your ultimate happiness, you're still getting there. Like, they're not stopping anything. Okay? Feeling blessed. They don't want you to feel blessed. They don't want you to feel like your wishes is being granted. They don't want you to feel like things are progressing and going in your favor. They don't want you to know that the wheel is turning for you. Like, who has time to do this? That the divine supreme is giving to you? I heard the justice system, the spiritual justice system. Yeah, just stay in balance. Be patient. Be moderate. All right? Look, King of Pentacles, you and your King of Pentacles energy. Regardless of your gender, you're very stable. They don't like this. They hate to see this. Look, with the Empress card right here too, they're trying to slow down your creativity. So if you're working on your business, if you're working on the project, if you're working on something to bring forth to the masses, they want to slow this all the way down, baby. If they can slow this down and cause judgment, and if they can stop it, they really want to stop it. But only they can only throw little risks and tisk in a way, and they're really not major. It's not from so let's just say, before you transform and heal, this probably wouldn't even be a big deal to you, or like to other people, it's not even really a big deal. Let's just say, oh, I had to go down to the what do you call it, drive the DMV, and I had to get something so minor, and you know what I'm saying, and I had to wait all day long, or I had to wait 2 hours for them to tell me to come back. That's because they're trying to slow down your movement so you can be discouraged, so you can give up and throw the towel. I heard throw the towel in. Give up. Throw the towel in. Give up. Throw the towel in. Yeah, somebody wants you to throw the towel in and give up. So they throwing little wrenches in your way. And maybe before you're like, oh, I don't mind sitting at the DMV for 2, 3 hours and waiting. But now it's like, no, I have things I got to do. I got to move, shake. You feel me? So it is a big deal because I have a list of things that I need to get done, or I have other things I need to work on, or just having a peace of mind and not dealing with the public. I don't want to be involved with the public. All right? I'd rather sit at home on my laptop or on my computer and get this done. They're trying to find anyway. Like, I've never seen so many people so hell bent out of shape on how the next person or people are living their life and what they're doing in their life, and because they're blessed, and because they're in their purpose, and because they're doing things that makes them happy. It's like a wound that keeps reopening in people. Like, they're just like, oh, I just hate to see you happy because I'm a miserable son of a bee. Yeah, because you're miserable. You're bound to the devil. You're not happy in life. Has nothing to do with anybody outside of you. It's crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I told you, energy is crazy. Yeah, they sit back and they think of all type of ways on how can I stop this Ace of Wands for the collective. Yeah, look at this. Ooh. How can I stop this Ace of Wands? How many options do I have to slow this down and stop this wand from coming in? How can I stop them from being an inspiration to others? How can I stop them from being creative? How can I stop them from taking action on their ideas? Period. Yeah. Because whatever this is, I feel like it's going to bring people that want to work with you, or people that's in your tribe, towards you. Everything that you're doing is for a purpose. You're not just loosely doing things. Like it's a purpose behind everything you're doing, even though you don't, might not see the entirety of it, or you don't see like me just doing something simple as detoxing people out of my energy, people out like chemicals out of my body. You're not relegating that to the major point in your purpose. All right, this all has a point. It ties in. It ties in, and these demons that's on these people know that. They're like, we know it's gonna lead to them being extremely happy, extremely beautiful, gorgeous, extremely rich in spirit. They don't like this. So what's going on? Y'all spend too much time. I'm talking about the haters. They spend too much time worrying about what the collective got going on. Like, I don't get it. Like, Mom, move on. Mommy, okay, calm down. Hold on, y'all. All right, yeah, y'all. Who they don't want this message out? That's how you know now we going it out. Okay, what is the delays and dilemmas? I'm not gonna stay too long on this. Yeah, somebody I'm heard regression. Somebody mad that they can't stop whatever it is that you're doing. They cannot stop you. So the only thing they can try to do is cause a delay. And that's the truth. Yeah, about you receiving your 10 of Pentacles. Oh, and your 10, y'all might be seeing 10-10. Your 10 of Cups. Trying to slop this. Whoever this is, yeah, they sloppy. And they work is sloppy too. The spell work is very sloppy. They are mad and upset that they don't get to stop this. They can't stop your 10 of Pentacles nor your 10 of Cups. You're receiving everything that's owed to you. I feel like this is rightfully yours. You earned this. This is yours. Like, they stole this from you. They have been stealing this from you. They have been using your energy to manifest things in their life. Now you're getting it back. It's yours. All right. So now you're doing things for yourself. And whatever it is that you need to do to protect the integrity of your business, your company, you, your family, your husband, wife, whatever it might be. Okay. They don't like this. They don't like it. Yeah, they don't like the fact that they get to be left out in the cold. I heard left behind. Yeah, they get to be left behind. They the ones are suffering hardships now. They're like, well, since we're going through hell and high water, let's just try to slow them down at all costs. Oh, some of y'all is cutthroat. I just heard somebody say. I don't know if it's somebody asking y'all for help. I don't know if somebody energetically trying to send some type of cue or signal to you that they need help. But I just heard somebody say, I wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. Ooh, baby. Vicious, okay? Oh, so y'all might know exactly who this is that's throwing this at you. You know who it is for some of you. What is this? So the 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these people are unrealistic about your life, about the things that you're working on. They feel like, look at this. The 3 of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups. What did I say? The 3 of Cups? This is the Knight of Cups. Look at this. So, whoever this energy is, they trying to manipulate you being in this purpose, handling your business. They trying to manipulate the scenes and scenarios. I think that's what we already had came to that conclusion. They are trying to send some type of throw your energy off, like some type of energetic interference with your mood as well. They want you feeling like up and down in your energy. Yeah, didn't I say something earlier about they trying to like block your energy or something like that off? They're trying to block off your intuition, so you can't decipher or determine whatever it is, or know that it's them or whatever they doing. I mean, it's not. They look stupid. That's all. I'm just say that. It's not going in their favor. They're trying to cause delays, though they are. They working real hard. They're unrealistic about how hard they're going. They're going hard for the wrong things. Like, you should go this hard in your own life. You should go this hard in your own life, and maybe you will be successful. All right? I feel like they're facing delays and dilemmas, and things are moving slow for them. I feel like things are moving in divine timing for you. All right? Give me one more card. Mm. Judgment came out crossing. Oh, and it landed right over delays and dilemma. You know what I feel like? I feel like, okay, so with this judgment card coming out, and it came out crossing. So this is currently going on. I feel like this goes back to how you need to cope in society. Again, when you have to interact with certain people, all right, and a lot of people are easily triggered and manipulated by demonic spirits. You have to retreat and you have to rejuvenate after dealing with the matrix. When you come back down to this matrix and you go back to your solstice, you have to regenerate yourself. You have to recuperate. It's very overwhelming for you. Okay? You have to call judgment in your life and say, you know what? I have to take care of myself all over again. I have to pour back into myself. I have to give back to myself. I have to feel good. And I have to, you know what I'm saying, balance things back out so I can deal with these people again, or however often you have to deal with society. All right? I feel like you're taking action towards something. And if you're not taking action towards something, there's these people that's throwing these wretches or these detours in your way. They're trying to deter you off your journey. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to deter you off your journey. But it's like you're like 2, 3, 4 miles into the journey. I don't know what they're doing. These people get on my nerves at this point. Yeah, you're gonna win. Look, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, Six of Wands at the bottom, Two of Cups at the bottom, the Knight of Pentacles, something that's substantial, something that's going to sustain you. It is moving slow. Something is definitely moving slow. I'm getting something with the heart chakra. Maybe they're trying to block off your heart chakra. Or you're picking up somebody's energy with a blocked heart chakra. Or maybe they're trying to throw some energy towards you so you can block off your heart chakra. Is what I'm picking up a little bit. Yeah, I got the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. Here's the Three of Cups right here. You're winning, you're celebrating, and people are fighting over your wins. Look, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. People is fighting over what you got going on. Like, I don't get it. Do you? Do y'all get it? Do y'all understand why people fighting over what you got going on? Like, how does it affect them? What are they gaining? What is the gain? Because they're not gaining anything. So now what is the gain? Because you have everything to lose. And that's just what it is. Coming up against this Empress and her Queen of Wands energy. I feel like these people are heard far and wide, wherever you go. You have to always continue to, you know what I'm saying, like, move a specific way. You got to move. You almost have to be the one to remove yourself out of these situations. That's crazy. I feel like some of y'all are literally finna be moved out of the way. I think I said that in another reading. Some of y'all are being moved out of the way of this negative, toxic energy. Yeah, so this energy can't come towards you. Look. They're like, no, don't go. You can't go nowhere. We're going to make sure we keep our a chokehold on you. I think not. I think not. I don't think so. You're too grounded and too stable. All right? You and the King of Pentacle energy just came up twice. You have a good character. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And intelligence. You're reliable. You're steady. You're grounded. And that's what it is. Like, they can't knock you out of balance. They can't knock you off your tempo. That's what it is. All right? You're very intuitive as well, too. So I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, long story short, then the moral of this story is when it's time to deal with the, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to deal with whatever y'all dealing with at the specific time, whatever you're working on, whatever it is, um, somebody's throwing something towards that. So if I was y'all, I would kind of like protect whatever it is you're working on. Just start protecting whatever it is that you're working on. Counteract. If you feel like somebody's trying to slow you down, counteract it. And you know what I'm saying? Put it out there to the universe that you are moving fast, things are moving swiftly, or things are moving in divine timing as they should. You know what I'm saying? Your wishes are being granted and everything is opening up like it should. Like counteract those things. You feel me? I'm finna get a final message. Counteract it. Let's see. Because this seems like this is just a non-ending story for these folks. Like they don't got nothing else to their story but attack, kill. They're showing me Full Metal Jacket where they was in the military and when they was out there yelling, whatever they was yelling, and they were saying something attack, kill. Yeah, that's all they focus on is attacking and destroying and stopping. Look, your fertility, your growth. All right. Whatever that may be, it could be with children. It don't have to be with children. It could be with business, money. It could be whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is you're working on. Like I said, is whatever project that you're working on it's going to thrive and it's going to take off in the most unexpected way. I heard it's happening in divine timing for you. Look, money tree, yes, they just slowing you down momentarily. I feel like. But it's not really them. It's the Most High. It is divine timing. So if they think see what these people think is they think they have a hand of control in your life, and they feel like, oh, I really don't feel like they know 100% what's going on in your life. They only know bits and pieces, but they feel like, oh, if you're not moving, you're not doing nothing, you're not posting nothing, you're not saying this, you're not saying that, like they feel like they can read you or they can try to get some wiggle room to figure out what you got going on, and it really be the Most High moving it how it's moving. They thinking they the ones calling to slow down or a delay or some type of interruption. It's the Most High God saying, oh, hold on. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Okay, so let's get a final message, please. Let me get a final message. Yeah, these people are gambling with their lives. Man, I'm telling you, they don't even know. The doors is closing on them. I heard by the time you come into union, like some of y'all, yeah, look, helping hand. By the time you come, I cannot make this up. Union and love life. These people are going to be so burnt out and boggled down and have so much strife in their life. They don't even have enough energy to focus on destroying what you got going on next. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's gonna be. By the time you come into a union, these people are gonna be so exhausted and wiped out, and they're gonna have so much karma and debt that they have to face. Their own dilemmas, their own issues, their own slow movement. They're not even gonna have room to focus on you. Not these people right here. It might be some new people that come in, but it ain't gonna be these right here. The one that's trying to deceive you or, you feel me? Give me a final message. What's the final message? I'm seeing the gamble card again. All they doing is gambling and risking their life. They trying to stop the way you express yourself as well too. They trying to slow down your intellect. Yeah, that's a part of your intuition. What fell out? I cannot make this up. This fell out. Expression. They're trying to stop your expressive creativeness, the way you interact with others. So y'all might just be in the Queen of Sword energy. You just cut people. You just say what you got, speak your truth, and you keep it moving. Like I also feel like they're trying to block off your heart chakra. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Give me one more. Let's see. Give me one more. Give me one more message. Give me one more. What else are they trying to delay? Yeah, they want you so you're not able to communicate with the resources that's coming in. Because some of y'all, like I said, if you on a list of some sort or if you apply for something or whatever, your resources, they want to slow that down. So like I said, if some of y'all are on a housing list, that is about to open up. Your application has been accepted. And let's just say 2-3 months, you'll be approved for this housing. They're trying to delay this. They're trying to slow this down or stop it, but they can't stop it. They can't stop it. They could try to slow it down. Look, that's the wrong decision. That's the wrong decision. If they continue to try to stop things in your life, they cannot stop it. You're elevating. It's only up for you. It's only up from here on out. They need to move on. Like, I cannot make this up. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's only up for y'all. So that's what it is. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all, because this, ooh, it just be too much going on sometimes. It was too much like this. It just be like, okay, let's just get the reading done. And it just clogs me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's distorted energy. Like, I'm picking up distorted energy. Like, so I don't like doing, I hate doing messages like this. I really do. I hate doing messages when the opposition is always trying to come out and try to still battle you when they've already lost. They were never a part of the competition. Like, the competition is in their head and their head alone. You feel what I'm saying? They cannot stop what you got going on. It's like, when did we click? What kind of pill or drug do y'all need to be on before they register? Or what kind of rock bottom do you got to hit before it clicks? Now they're trying to affect my throat chakra. They don't like to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They're like, there's nothing wrong with us. We're perfectly elusive. We're perfectly elusive. Yes, they live in a fantasy land. So that's what's going on. Again, this is what's going on in your energy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news as far as the opposing forces, but on the good side of things, your wishes are being granted. You need to be mindful of the things that you're putting in your body or what you're using on your body. 4747 on the timer. Just be aware of something that's trying to stir up around you. It's not you, it's around you. They're trying to cause delays and dilemmas, and they want you to get angry and upset so your heart chakra can be blocked off. So you can be angry and mad at the world. Oh, every appointment I go to, they keep turning me away. Or, oh, when I went to the bank, I had to stand in line for 30 minutes and never accomplished why so-and-so went this way. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, they just want you to be angry and bitter on the inside so you can block off your heart chakra. And that's not going to happen. So maybe some of y'all go home, kick up your feet, and get in your meditation. Okay, get in your meditation and clear that energy from around you. Do your healing practices. As always, keep those up. I'm signing off. My dogs is wilding out. They've been wilding out. That's the negative energy that they pick on, because my dogs pick up on very negative energy too. So that's what it is. I gotta get up out of here, y'all. That's been a message for the day. You're still doing good. Your life is still going in the direction it needs to go in. I love you to the ethers of y'all. We are at our stop. See y'all in the next reading. Hopefully we'll have some more good information for you and you alone, and that's it. So I love y'all. See you later. Deuces.